On the lineup at 5:30, with so many eyes on Tonawanda Coke Corporation lately, it has many people asking what exactly is Tonawanda Coke and what do they make over there?
That's right. 2 on your sides, Emily Lampa looked into this for us, and she has the answers tonight.
This black rock that looks kind of like cauliflower is coke. It's a fuel made from coal, which burns cleaner because the impurities are cooked off. And it's used in furnaces like this one in 1981 at Bethlehem Steel. But this specific chunk is something called foundry coke. It's considered the highest purity, and Tonawanda Coke makes it.
That's their top of the line product. No question it commands the top dollar for the purity of it. When you think about what it takes to make high purity steel in the US, this is an important raw material.
Nellie Brown used to work at Tonawanda Coke as a chemist in the late 70s. She even had hands-on experience.
I ran the hot car, so I ran the locomotive. I caught the hot coke, I quenched it with 10,000 gallons of Niagara River water, brought it back to the wharf, dropped it down onto conveyor belts, sent it up into coal handling to get it sized.
While she admits she hasn't been inside Tonawanda Coke in nearly 4 decades, she believes not much has changed, especially since they're using the same ovens installed in 1961. She says coke is made like this. Coal is brought in, crushed to a certain consistency, and loaded up into the coke ovens. There can't be any air in those ovens, and they are heated from the outside, a process which draws out the impurities and leaves behind more than 90% carbon.
It's all shrunken and it cracks in various places, and when it's pushed out the end of the oven and then quenched with river water, it's these big chunks.
The byproducts, cooked off, can be separated and sold as raw materials, such as tar and ammonia. But it's not clear if that's actually happening at Tonawanda Coke. Leftover methane and hydrogen gases go back into the coke oven batteries to fuel the coking process all over again. Because of recent air pollution violations and the DEC's cease and desist order, Brown says a common question she's asked is why doesn't the plant just shut down? Brown says it's not that easy.
But the problem with the battery is it's made of fire brick, and you can't simply turn it on and off, because if you try to turn it off quickly, the brick is going to crack, and you're not going to get that started up again. You'd have to rebuild it.
Now, if you do have any additional questions about Tonawanda Coke, you can send them our way. There is also an informational meeting happening right now, or actually tonight, in Kenmore. It's hosted by the Clean Air Coalition. It starts at 6 at the American Legion Hall on Delaware Avenue. Emily Lampa, Channel 2 News.